In December, a Gallitzin family was left without a home after a fire broke out the day after Christmas. Within hours, donations from the community started to pour in.
But that was just the start of rebuilding their lives. And now, almost 5 months later, Leanna Wells had a chance to talk to the family and share an update on how they're doing.
Relieved. Yeah, just relieved and grateful.
That's how Jessica Steelman is feeling right now, but when we first met her around 5 months ago, she was living her worst nightmare.
I just kind of went into like auto cruise or something where I just kind of tried to take control of what was happening until I realized we couldn't get down the steps.
She was 4 months pregnant, and the family of 8 was faced with having to start over. Jim Nagel, chief of the Gallitzin Fire Company, was first on scene after the call came in and reflects what he saw that morning in a first-time interview with us.
The fire was so intense that it was actually blowing across Grant Street and melting the siding on the house across the street. This fire was actually 2 blocks away from our fire station, and for the amount of fire that we had from when we arrived on scene, it was probably the worst fire I've seen in the borough.
Months after that fire destroyed this home, the damage still sits here. And the Steelman family says that they can't just pay to have it all removed because there are still sentimental items and physical memories that have yet to be recovered.
There's things that belong to my oldest daughter that she had from her grandfather that we haven't found. Some things that belong to my grandfather. And then we're still missing pets, which we found 4, but they didn't make it, so we're not expecting to find the others roaming around.
But despite that, Jessica says she's happy that her family is finally reunited.
Me and the kids and my husband and my friends and family immensely appreciate everything that they've done to help us get back on our feet, get into a home, and bring our family back together, because we all had to live apart from each other because nobody had enough room for all of us. So now we all get to be together again.
And what are they doing now? The Steelmans are unpacking in their new home, something Jessica says wouldn't be possible without the community's help.
People from Gallitzin, Crescent, Lily, Loretto, even as far as out on the other side of Glendale and up by Erie, because they seen the news report, things were mailed. The Gallitzin borough office, they put together a basket raffle for us, and then High Rollers Bowling Alley donated their location for us to have the basket raffle. That was a huge, huge help. And local businesses donated gift cards, and just more help than I could ever imagine would have even been possible. It was pretty amazing.
And because of how much help they've received, the family is now planning to give back in hopes that it will reach someone else in need.
There's a new organization in Gallitzin that started in January, and we are, anything that is a surplus that we don't need, we're going to donate it to them. They help people whose homes have burnt down or have similar tragedies that we've had, so we're just going to pay it all forward and give it all to them to help the next person.
Jessica is almost 37 weeks pregnant.
Very tired. Very tired.
And ready for her family of 8 to become 9 when they welcome their son, who will be named Robert Michael David.
We're looking forward to the baby being here and just being able to be a family again and spend time together. That's the biggest thing.
Reporting in Cambria County, Leanna Wells, WTAJ News.